Back to my channel. Here with your homegirl Majestic Moon Goddess here with another episode of Word Vomit. So let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna get to the chords on the table. Okay. Hey. Okay, I'm sorry. This is my favorite song of the year. My theme song again. I said that was my theme song last year, but it's my theme song this year too. Okay. Okay. But the cards on the table, the first card came out was Thief, 33rd Degree Mason, Mad, Drink Some Water, Firefighters, Fallen Angels. There's More Than You Think, Timeline Jumping, October, Poland, Wednesday, Coworker, Pull Up, HR, Soulmate, Poor Man's Mentality, Bad Breath, All Small Islands, White Collar, Crossroads, Coming to America, All the Earth Signs, and Farmer. You feel the warmth. All right, so um, okay, off rip, uh, I'm getting like okay, that Poland card is giving me. When I first pulled it out, uh, I was getting Polaroid, but the card is still giving energy of something frozen, something stood still in time or something like that. But it's in the same row of timeline jumping. Okay. hmm So timeline jumping, there's more than you think. In October, polling Wednesday, coworker. Like marijuana. Damn. Okay, so ooh. Okay, and that's funny too. That Drink Some Water is right next to firefighters. Okay, so of course I'm seeing it like it is. This is on the table. This thief that might be a 33rd degree Mason is mad as fuck. They need to drink some water because they can't put these fires out. It's like they fighting the fires without water. Okay, so it's giving me fallen angels out here, aka 33rd degree Masons, aka NPCs. Okay, so these guys, men, are out here doing things that are, you know how the government just put band-aids on shit instead of really fixing the problem. That's what I'm getting. Just like what I just seen over there in Florida. Florida, the whole state is prone for having fucking uh what you call them holes, them sinkholes. There's certain areas that are worse than other areas that can get sinkholes. And you wait a minute, and what type of land is that? Whatever that stuff they use to build with that start with a C. I think it start with a C. Whatever that material is calcified being, because you know you do your research about what that is. What is that? Dang, what is that word? I can't even get the word out, y'all. God dang it. Mm. Okay, anyway, next message. I'm over here at Bad Breath now. Okay, so this Bad Breath stuff came out again. So Bad Breath, that also means that somebody is harboring some type of emotions. Shit. When you don't let go of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or hold, yeah, that's what it is, resentment. When you hold resentment towards others, that's when people start getting bad breath and shit. I wish I still had that book because it's a book, or you can look it up online where it tells you certain ailments and pains and shit like that. It'll tell you what energy you're harvesting. You know what I'm saying? That causes that pain. Excuse me. And it's right next to Poor Man's Mentality. So, ooh, it's next to Soulmate and HR. So, soulmates and human resources always hold resentment against people. I don't know. I don't want to say that about soulmates, but some soulmates ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Dang, the way I just looked at that. Okay, these fallen angels too. This is giving me. Ooh, why I just say that in my head? Okay, it's giving me Vampire in Brooklyn type shit. These fallen angels, and his next to coworker in All Small Islands is giving me like how the vampires use. They got that one person that does a lot for them that they can't do. It's giving me, how the angels know how to manipulate people to do what they want them to do. So they're over here on an island doing weird shit. They're having them do weird shit. I don't know. Well, you know how it is when you in a secluded area. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? Also, too, I'm getting that some earth signs are in poor man's mentality to even harvest. Create harvest. Uh, Also, too, when I pulled the white collar card, it's right next to the crossroads. So it's giving that this white collar industry is at a crossroads. Like they might be going down, or like they might teeter totter. Because, like I said, when HR is not helping you like they should, we should be calling consumer law on their ass. Okay, just like these ads, they shouldn't be false advertising anything. I don't know if it's because we're on media. It shouldn't matter if we're on social media. That's the point. Like any marketing, any business, any thing you use your money through is, what I'm saying, you can use consumer law. I hate these old songs that come on and then they sound so freaking low. Oh, that ain't even old. I thought that was Janet Jackson. Anyway, also too, we all keep picking up on this thief that is a 33rd degree Mason that keep trying to timeline jump. Drink some water again. Drink, drink, drink. Drink more water than you should. Look, I gotta tell myself that shit too. Got an ante up on the water. Although I need my other supplements that I put in my water. But anyway, also too, what I'm getting with farmer out here, that we all, like I said, we know I need to harvest our own food and stuff like that. Because I mean, we can't trust these major companies anymore. It's definitely too, with this poor man's mentality out here, is definitely given that these major companies are in that type of mentality for some reason, because they so thirsty. I don't know why business procedures is like going out the window, because we all then went to business school. I mean, we haven't all, but I'm just saying, like, we should all know some of the major main facts of how to run a business, especially with treating the customers and your employees. This shit is fucking disgusting these days, how these companies is treating their employees. But I don't know, is this all a push for a transition for whatever plan they're trying to do? I mean, they want all robots to run everything, right? This is all going into biochemical. Oh, oh, okay. Never mind. That's for another time. Okay, so I just heard, like, what are they a thief of? Why would I hear that? But didn't I just say what it was? This is, I guess I didn't know that. Is this like an energy harvesting type of time for these thieves? Ooh. Um. Oh my goodness! And then did I just see? Well, this ain't got nothing to do with that, but what's the couple name that just got a divorce? Desmond and Chrissy. I used to love watching them, but I don't know if I want to say I don't understand, but I guess I kind of get it. But I see it, but I never would have thought they would have broke up. You know what I'm saying? They such a cute couple, but we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And he probably got fed up with her ass. He probably got mad bitches in his DMs. She probably do got a whole bunch of niggas in her DMs too, but I don't know if anybody really want to deal with him. I mean, with her like that. Besides, he'll probably end up getting another relationship quicker than she would. But I don't know why I'm talking about that shit. But it just tripped me out. Like, damn, they getting a divorce. Um, Maybe that got something to do with somebody divorcing somebody besides them. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, okay, I don't want to veer off topic because there's so much other shit running through my mind. But it also got a lot to do with these fallen angels because there's a lot more, like I said, than what we think. And it's also possible that people are seeing the chaos behind all these fallen angels and shit. And, that could be 33rd degree Masons associated with the white collar companies. Because being a firefighter is a white collar job in a way, right? I think it's in that category. I think. I'm not sure, y'all. Then also again, like the coworker is still giving me like, yo, witness. But they always trying to get rid of witnesses, right? Shit, weird. Um, also too coming to America. I'm getting like like the CEOs and all that shit. They probably live in another country where they running their business here in America. So they could be coming to reconnect with the company and do what they supposed to do somewhat. I do realize some of these companies are trying to do an upgrade or whatever, but is it gonna work? It's like they may concentrate on the customers, but they don't concentrate on the employees. So you see that they are deducting from the employees now. They're deducting their time, their benefits. It's ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous. So, if so, they definitely got bad breath. Somebody, this CEO, somebody got bad breath. Hold it fucking resentment against people. You fucking hater. These white collar companies is fucking haters. Okay, so shit, we need to pull our energy back from giving to these major companies. What the fuck? And then I be seeing these young people just testing shit out, and then they don't care. I'm just saying the companies like people like them that don't care and just buy anyway. Okay, so they basically these companies are based on people being stupid. Okay, because they greedy, thieving and being greedy. They mad because they ain't drunk their water yet. You on fire. You teeter tottering. We already see all these companies closing. Like over the years, all these companies closing so many stores and shit like that because they already going bankrupt. They already going bankrupt, and this is all because of the banks any motherfucker way. Like I don't see how the fuck are they holding the fuck up right now. But that's all because of these tradings and all this stuff. I still want to get back to the XRP shit. It still don't make no damn sense, and I feel like it's just a way of it is a way of making a transfer overseas type money. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's in a sneaky type of way. I feel like it's not right. But anyway, um, okay, what else? Look, at the end of my deck is peace of mind. We all just want a peace of mind. Shit, I don't even know what to put. What other deck to pull from? What's the plan though? My bad, y'all. Hold on. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm not really feeling led to any other deck, but like, what's the underlying plan? Like, okay, well, we already talked about it because the underlying plan is thievery. So let's keep your eyes open for the bullshit, especially with these major companies that you already been working for. It don't matter what government entity, whatever entity it is. But is there any other messages? Dang on it. Oh my god. Okay. They say what's the T? I'm feeling what's the T cards, but I don't know which ones. Matter of fact, I'll pull these. Oop. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. First card I'm looking at is a big man babies. Oh, look at the big man babies. They thirsty. They need they baba. That's a damn shame. Then they get mad when you talking the truth to them. Then they want to kill your ass and take you over to an island where you don't exist anymore. The fuck? It's that weird ego ass energy. See, that's what I was saying before. When you get when you in your ego, you get taken over and shit. You leaving the door open for the wrong energy. Damn, this shit coming out in reverse, reverse, reverse. Okay, well, it's a magician in reverse that feel like they stand up. So that's what I was thinking earlier. Somebody feel like they got mad authority. This is what I was just saying. You're talking shit about me. I want to kill you. Can't take criticism. Um, they also feel like they can't get love. but they always got a whole bunch of chicks in their energy. What's this card? This is oh oh they need to get a job. They need to get a job. They feel like they know they need to get a job eventually, but they don't want to get one. So they still want to scam and scheme and um, steal people energy and shit like that. With this stand up right here, they are pretty good with their words. That's normal how white collar people are. You know what I'm saying? They are very good with their words. They seem authoritative. You know what I'm saying? They can persuade. She's so persuasive, like marijuana. Let me see. Party Goer in Reverse came out. What is this card? Deformity. Mm, out of place. Feeling out of place. And then VR headset is here. So it's giving imaginary lifestyle. You living in an illusion. Yeah, this magician, whatever, it's still giving entity like uh like I'm saying, the businesses are entities as they are on their own. That's why they become so much of a giant, you know what I'm saying, throughout the countries and shit like that. But they stomping on their own success though. They thought they'd be able to live the life. Okay, that's what that good party going is giving me. They thought they was unique about what they were doing, but they was living illusion about how they were changing things. So yeah, these ads and marketing, it definitely could be very persuasive, but they seem like that's the only thing they're concentrating on instead of giving you good service. Consumer law, consumer law, consumer law. That's all I got to say. We spending our money out here, our hard earned money, and then they still want to tax the shit out of us again. Man, man, I'm done. What's this? I think I had the whole deck in reverse. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, dang. So this car is bankrupt. Yeah, ain't that what I said earlier? They going bankrupt because they doing all this thievery, lying to folks just to get more money. I don't understand the thirst for more money, like compared to what it was in the 70s. Like, why are y'all so thirsty like this? I don't know. I guess the destruction wasn't happening fast enough. So they're like, we gotta burn them out. We gotta burn them out. Come on. Let them self-destruct. Hurry up. We need something to happen or something. Yeah, they do. They are having an objective to create chaos to bring other things into this world. But we have to stay calm, cool, and collective. Like, bitch, no. You're creating this problem and I'm not going to deal with it. This is your problem. And if we decide to clean it up, I'm going to imprison your ass. You're not going anywhere to be able to do anything else. These people have been getting away with murder. And like I said, going over to these other islands. Other islands. They pulling up quick to them other islands. But I still don't get either. What was that Polaroid? What did I say about that Polaroid? Poland. Maybe they could still going to Poland. But something is frozen, like I said. Or, like, okay, like I said, it was their mentality that's frozen. Keep going over there in Antarctica and shit. He's consistently frozen in time. Oh, I need to figure this out. Oh, I need to figure that out before the Russians do, or before um, the China does, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? You're always in competition. This ego ass bullshit. And then it always goes deeper than that. But anyway, I guess I'll leave it there because I ain't got no other cards to pull. And I'm not feeling it. But you guys have a great, wonderful day. Like, comment, and subscribe and share and all that good shit. And I'll catch you guys later.